What's up, YouTube? It's your boy FBAFTERMATH, back from Orlando, Florida. It was hot and then cold at the same time.
Over there?
Yeah, like you know when you get in the shade, you kind of got the chills.
Oh yeah.
But it's hot as fuck. It's like, yo, it's hot in the mug in the sun.
Do you see people with jackets when it's like that?
Nah, yo, no.
Oh, okay.
Actually, no. Some people was in jackets.
Yeah. I heard something like that over there. Like they're not really used to the cold like that, so they really put on jacket when it gets chilly.
What's wrong with y'all? I don't know, cause I went swimming at night. It was chilly. It was chilly in the mud. It was kind of like a heated pool, but not a heated pool. It was a heated pool, but not a heated pool. Yo, tryouts was like one of the most best experience I've ever had. It's honestly better than my Jets camp. As far as training, probably the worst training I've ever had. And when I mean worst in the best way possible. As far as, you know, the conditioning, the strength aspect, the persistence, the preciseness you needed. You know, and they really looked for consistency as far as, you know, what can you do when you're tired? You know, how much detail are you going to lose when you're tired? And it was really crucial because when it comes to the ring and wrestling, even when you're drop dead tired, you have to be very precise and carry that detail on throughout the match, because you may end somebody's career if you're not. So you have to really pay attention to the things you do. And like, I was just like, there were sometimes I was just drop dead tired and I would forget how to get up correctly, because there's a certain way you have to get up. I would just kind of like come on both hands, blah, 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 which is going to mess up my wrists and things in the future. And making sure you wipe your feet before you get in the ring. You know, when you're tired, you're like, you know, you get on the side, you're like, oh, I don't want to do that. You know, you just kind of jump in the ring and they'll get on your ass. Somebody ain't wiped their feet. And everybody looking around like, I don't know, but y'all need to find out now, because somebody ain't wiped their feet. And everybody just get out. We don't know who, but everybody get out and just wipe their feet and get back in. And then, man, it's like when we had to do rolls. So we did, everything's like a cycle of things. There's like 3 rings we did, and we do rolls. Left rolls, right rolls, back rolls, a roll, 360 jump and another roll. And we'll do that, run to the next ring, do it again, run to the next ring, do it again, and it's like 6 cycles of just rolls. So you're getting dizzy, people just really exhausted. It was crazy. It's crazy. And to think that I've been through some stuff even through college football in 2-a-days, thinking about, WWE training, it was hard just as much as it was fun. And I think that's really important with training, when you can really enjoy the process of, what you're, possibly going to amount to, then it makes everything so much better. I've honestly never felt so complete with training. I'm not gonna lie. I love football, but with wrestling, I felt more like in my atmosphere, in more of where I belong. And it makes sense because, of course, it's all about showing off. You gotta be fit. I don't care what anybody says. People talk about being fake and set up and whatever. I don't care what anybody says. I will pick a freaking wrestler on my team, throughout all the stuff that we've done. All the girls that did their part freaking killed it. They got no better than the guys. I mean, their torture was just as worse as ours. So yeah, shout out to them, shout out to the guys. So today I want to dedicate this training to some things that I did there for future people who want to try out for the WWE. Please pay attention, because this might possibly save your life. Seriously. And for people who are looking to try out, I'm going to show you some things that I'm not an expert on it, but I kind of got it down quickly after the first day. Even on the first day, I still kind of got it down, just because I'm an athlete like that. But on the second day, third day, I got it down, and I want to help you guys, if you have a future tryout, to start working on it now before you get there. Do not go there not ready. You need to be in the best shape of your life. Coach Bloom. These are words from Coach Bloom. You need to be in the, did I just count like that? You need to be in the best shape of your life before you go there and take it seriously, because it's no joke. They don't play games, and be serious. So let's go. I will not be using the training mask today because if I had used the training mask in warm-ups now, I would have been dead within under a minute. So we're gonna go through the warm-up and then, you know, start with some weightlifting and then go into some ring stuff, exercises that could possibly help you. And even for somebody who's just looking for something to do for fun, for training, and to get in shape and conditioning, this is something you can do also if you have a ring or anything in your gym. And you know, but be careful. Some might need headgear for like the rolls and stuff, but we'll go through all that. All right, so like I said, first thing you do, make sure wiping feet before you get in the ring. All right, so we're gonna do a warm up that's just gonna consist of body weight stuff. We're gonna do squats, push-ups, sit-ups, and the right way to get up in wrestling. So let's go. We'll do about 20 body squats. Push-ups, 1 second up, 1 second down. Crunches, just keep that contraction in the abs. We'll hit about 12 again, 12 to 15. 15. Now we got get-ups. So when you get up, always on the right side. Coming up, boom, boom. We don't want to be low. They don't want you to be low. They want you to be up here, all right? Most put some weight on the back leg, standing up, because somebody like myself that's not one of those 6'4", 6'8" giants, 7-foot giants, has to make myself look as big as possible. So being up as most as I can is the best way for me. First day, every time I got up, I was like this. You know, because when you watch wrestling, or like the Olympic wrestling, you know, and stuff like that, they're all down here. They want you to be up here. All right, so we're going to do this about 10 times. I would do, if you're just about to go to training in May or something, I would do like 20 of these, but we're going to do 10 of that. And you get down the same way, boom. that. It's my water replacement, because I hate water. Oh crap. And by this time, again, so I was trying to leak it out without the girls noticing it. It sucks when you just gotta fart. You're all these females and stuff around. You just gotta kind of walk out leisurely, walk around, and just spread it around everybody, so nobody knows who it is. All right, so we're gonna do a cycle of lateral ball slams to the wall, switching over to, now we're gonna start with landmines. Landmines, shoulder landmines. We're gonna be explosive with that one arm. Move over to the lateral throws to the wall, and then we're gonna finish off with ropes. And we're gonna run around this 3 times. If you're a CrossFitter, you're probably already ahead of the game, because it's kind of similar, not to the extreme like that, but similar as far as, you know, circuit training, going from one thing to another, and yeah. So my training from now on is going to be like this, possibly maybe even 2-a-days, so I can get my strength training in along with my conditioning, which I've kind of been doing, but not to this extreme. Definitely taking benefit of the knowledge that I've gained through the WWE and the training that I've been through, and I'm definitely bringing it here. It's a lot easier to train for. Training is not easier, but it's a lot easier to train like I'm training for the WWE in the gym like this. You know, when I was trying to train for football, it's hard because I gotta find a field. I can't really train for it in a place like this. I can do certain things, but I need to be able to sprint and stuff. This is good enough because the ring was like 25-20, I think, something like that. And I can just, you know, do some quick burst sprints from, you know, the wall here, back, get in the ring, which this is a very small ring. This is a very small ring. Like nowhere near the size that I was in. But I can actually be motivated more and enjoy my training more because I know I can get everything done here. So we're gonna do 6 presses each arm, explosive from the hips, really jerk it up. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh. We're gonna run to laterals. We got 10 each time. Oh. Oh, yeah. Judge it for me right now, just my weight. Now, mind you, I was 228 before I left because I was sick, so I had lost a couple pounds. What weight do you think I'm at? I'll try to find something out. Guess, comment below, and the first person to get it right, I'll send them a free program. All right, again, we're gonna do 4 rounds of this. So, let's get the last one. How it's going to work. Hands above your head. We're going to be circling the ring. And I'm just going to randomly change directions to work on my lateral movement because he's going to do that as well. He's just going to go around and say change. pivot that foot, boom. If you're a football player, you should already be good at this. Change, boom, switch positions, and but there'll be 4 of you, and you don't want to have a fast pace. What I like about it is they didn't care how fast you were going. They want you to be at a good pace, but they didn't care how fast you were going, and they cared more about, once again, the detailed things. How persistent can you be? How can you stick to what you need to be doing? He knew we were fast already. He was like, I want you to be in control. It's all about control. I literally wrote it down in my notes in my phone. Control, control, control. Everything I need to work on after the first day, I put in my notes in my phone and got it in my head that, all right, when I get up, make sure I stand up straight, control. I got the juice. Listen to learn, learn to listen. Listen to learn, learn to listen. That's something that my mother told me growing up, and I really actually, it just hit me all of a sudden when I was there in training. So let's go. By the way, this is just the first half of this exercise. There's actually another part which I'll do another day. So make sure you hit the notifications button below, comment, like, and follow the training. So let's go. See the video, man. Keep up. Keep the feet separate. Don't click heels. Don't cut corners. This ring is so small compared to what I'm used to. Then he'll say 10 seconds, and we'll book it. Don't make him dizzy, bro. Try not to lean on the ropes. And rest. Last exercise. I think it was cherry squishes. It's gonna be in the corner, hands fully extended. Arms fully extended, locked out, straight arm. Between these 2 rows, like right here, that's where your knees need to be. It's high as they need to be. So we're gonna go, boom. Get up, do not drop down, do not get up like this. Come up with both your feet, push up, boom, right back up. Do not crawl your way back up. Now, word across the grapevine is AJ Styles calling me out. I'd like to call him Ass Jack Styles. Or better yet, you switch that J and A around, call it Jackass Styles. Now, I know I'm new around here. I know I just got here and some of you are upset about it. But the aftermath doesn't give a rat's ass about what you people think. See, I made it here off of my hard work, dedication, being all alone, using all my anger to get here. None of you know where I came from. None of you know my pain. And none of you can be me. See this mask right here? This mask on my hand is to symbolize the hard work that I've been through, the person that I used to be. The loner kid, no friends, nobody wanted to be around. Now some of you could possibly resemble with that, but nothing compared to what I've been through. Have you ever worked so hard for people's attention? Bust your ass, but it just doesn't work out. Imagine a kid doing that. Being a kid's crucial. Growing up, having friends, these are things that have a sentimental feeling in your life to the person that you become. Well, all that loneliness is inside this hand right here. What I like to do with my opponents is I like to come around, put this hand right across their face, grab that neck, and let each one of them feel the pain, which is the aftermath. All right, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure you hit the notification button. I'll be doing a lot more. You know, I think I've gotten a new spark in my training now. I come to the gym more excited, and you know, because before I was kind of lost in the gym doing my own thing, but now, you know, I have a set plan and goal, and I get back to the things that I love doing, and I don't really have to change my training. I just need, you know, I have more of a push to the type of training that I've been doing. So like and subscribe. Love you guys. Praying that this WWE thing pops off for me, and let's get it.